Somewhere there is an honest word that sounds like perfectly curved keys that unlock cells until the innocent are free. Somewhere there is justice. Can you see it? Are you looking? History is being written. Can you read it? Are you sickened? Justice will never be found where there is indefinite detention, men locked in cages. Justice will not be found in the law's pages when cowards write the legislation. Justice will not be found in the black box under the sun where men are beaten and told to forget their roots. Justice, my people, is in the roots of our soul, in our veins, planted in our hearts where our instincts scream. Justice is much more than a distant dream. Justice calls us like guitar strings caress the air, like a mother calls her child home, like the people speaking truth to power through a poem. Justice exists, but it is not where Shaka Amr cannot be a father. It can't survive the torture of force feeding, and yet it is still born rebellious in every breath a detainee is breathing. And so we are standing here today believing that somewhere justice serenades the sky. There is some sacred place where all human rights are respected, and we acknowledge that all life is connected, that all life is sacred, and it can be strapped down and caged, but justice cannot be taken. If your fists tighten and your heart is breaking, it's because justice might be hooded now, but one day it will awaken. When you hear of torture and you feel your body shaking, it's because you know that justice must exist. And maybe this is some molecule of it, strangers struggling into jumpsuits in cold streets, singing for your release. Justice might be praying on the cold concrete of your cells. Justice might be growing every time that we rebel. And even if we cannot tell exactly where it is, somewhere justice is alive. And no matter how long we have to walk, someday we will arrive. Someday we will arrive.